What's up, folks? It's your buddy Fatalroadie. Tonight we're going to be doing the Smackdown review. We started off with Jinder Mahal coming out. He had a musical celebration with dancers and instruments and all that stuff. Jinder Mahal introduces a woman who sings the Indian national anthem. He then begins to run down John Cena and the crowd. Shinsuke Nakamura's music hits. He comes out. Nakamura tells Jinder Mahal that he's going to lose the title at SummerSlam. We then come to our first match, Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Naomi is at ringside. It was a pretty decent match. Natalya won by submission. She got Becky into the sharpshooter. After the match, she put the sharpshooter on Becky Lynch again. Naomi jumps into the ring and chases her off. Carmella comes out, runs her mouth about her Money in the Bank contract. We then have a backstage segment with Lana and Tamina, and then another segment with the Usos and Daniel Bryan wanting a match against the New Day. We then had the next match, Chad Gable versus Rusev again. It was an alright match. It ended in a disqualification, which I didn't really understand. Rusev threw Chad Gable over the announce table into the chairs. And that's happened before, and there hasn't been a disqualification called, which, like I said, I don't understand. Afterwards, he puts Chad Gable into the Accolade. He then gets a microphone, walks into the ring, and says, Randy. All of a sudden, Randy Orton appears out of nowhere, gives him an RKO, poses at the ring post, and then stares at Rusev. We have a segment where AJ Styles comes out to apologize for hitting Shane McMahon last week. Shane McMahon comes out and says there's no apology necessary, but if AJ Styles touches him on Sunday, it will be a different story. Then Kevin Owens comes out, starts sucking up to Shane McMahon, tries to shake his hand. Shane McMahon says, if you're going to shake somebody's hand, you need to shake AJ Styles' hand. So they try to shake hands. They start pushing and shoving. Fight breaks out. AJ Styles almost hits Shane McMahon. They go at it in between each other. AJ Styles ducks in time to miss a super kick from Kevin Owens, which clocks Shane McMahon straight in the nugget. Kevin Owens pusses out and runs away, which leaves AJ Styles and Shane McMahon in the ring. AJ leaves as Shane slowly gets up. We then have the New Day versus the Usos. It was an okay match. It was a pretty balanced back and forth between the two of them. The Usos won via pinfall. They'll be facing the New Day in a couple days on Sunday for the tag titles. We then have yet another waste of time called the Fashion Police. This is supposed to be the last one, that's what they're saying. And at the end of it, it says Breezango will return in 2 weeks. I don't know if that means we're going to see another Fashion Files in 2 weeks or they are going to actually start wrestling again. We then go to our main event, John Cena versus Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal was announced first. Once again, I don't like that. Champions should be introduced last, but he's going against John Cena, and John Cena is the end-all be-all of the WWE right now, so whatever. It was shaping up to be a pretty good match. It turned out to be a no contest because after John Cena hit the attitude adjustment from the middle rope, which laid Jinder Mahal out, Baron Corbin comes running in, smacks John Cena in the head, knocking him out of the ring. I'm surprised it wasn't called as a DQ, but Baron Corbin decides he's going to cash in his contract against Jinder Mahal. The referee sets up the match. He's waiting for Jinder Mahal to get up onto his feet. He's motioning to Baron Corbin to stay back. The bell rings. John Cena jumps up onto the apron. Baron Corbin turns his back to Jinder Mahal to hit John Cena. Jinder Mahal quickly rolls up Baron Corbin for the pin. Baron Corbin was pissed. As Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers are walking back to the backstage, they're laughing at Baron Corbin. John Cena doing the same thing. Baron Corbin trashes the ringside, and we go off the air. This is an alright SmackDown. We only had 4.5 matches, and I only say 4.5 because the John Cena and Jinder Mahal match didn't really finish. I really didn't understand why we did the Chad Gable and Rusev match again, but outside of that, all the other matches were pretty good. An update for Ric Flair. He still remains in critical condition after surgery to remove a blockage in his colon. He's got a couple other health issues. One of the biggest ones is kidney failure. He's right now under dialysis. So far, that's all that the WWE has put out on it. Charlotte posted on her Instagram page, and I quote, "Hi guys, on behalf of my family and I, we want to thank everyone for the prayers, text, calls, and support. Our dad is a fighter, and your continued thoughts and prayers mean the world to us. We will update everyone when we have more information." Unquote. And as soon as I hear something, I'll be posting it. With SummerSlam coming this Sunday, I'll be posting a predictions video later this week. And on Sunday, I'll have a reactions video with results. But that'll do it for this episode of the SmackDown review. Leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown or what you thought of this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, share this video around and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.